Hey folks, QuillyThief here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimDwarfWorldFortress. We've got 6 people, although 2 of them have mechanites, which includes Hardcore Ginger, who is completely disabled right now as a result of slipping into alcohol withdrawal, and you do not get served alcohol in the hospital, which, you know, doesn't seem very dwarfy to me. Although in Dwarf Fortress, that's true too, I think. Incapacitated dwarves just get brought water, which seems so cruel. I mean, they're sick. Give them some... Uh-oh. Oh, no, we're just going to move on. That lag, I thought it was going to be a big raid. There's always, like, a little bit of lag, especially with mods. It's like trying to equip people with appropriate stuff. But it was just preloading a caravan. Okay. I was going to say something else. Oh, the alcohol and things, I guess. I don't know. Last episode, at some point, I wondered about flooring the rest of this to make sure no trees grew back over here. And I will want to do it, but for now, I'm actually going to be quite content, I think, with my constructors spending a fair amount of time smoothing. Because while it is incredibly time-consuming, once we get it done, the happiness and joy at the beauty of our base is going to be so much better. And I'm still wondering about just setting up a big bulk job for everyone to do it. Oh, more lag. There's the raid. And the worm has muscular parasites. Where the hell did these come from? These aren't even the cool nanites. Alright, so they'll prepare for a while, then attack. Alright, well, maybe we can prioritize having people build our gun turrets or something. Who else? Daniel is a good constructor. Wake up. Oh, we don't have enough steel to finish this. Just in case it matters, we're going to restrict everyone to the home zone. We're also going to go and turn on some extra power here. So that when we turn on our guns, we've got lots of extra juice. Again, batteries might be a really good thing. Oh, they're bringing in their assault. Well, that was quick. Designate power. Recruit, unrecruit everyone. So someone goes and flicks that power right away. Excellent. And I'm going to put people back over here, too. Still have our traps over here. We do have the double wall, so we can build them at this point. The worm is not armed. See, they can't use the cover because of the rocks. All 4 guns are firing. These other guns would fire later as well. They are fleeing, except there's no one left to flee. How badly... What's Vort like? Psychopath, chemical interest, prostophile. We can deal with that. You're good at medicine, and you're smart. You can't dumb labor, but that's fine. You got a shattered rib. We can live with this. This is our prisoner bed. Daniel, you are going to go and capture Vort. The worm, I'm going to unrecruit you. Oh, Erwin is alive, too. Cyclically deaf, pretty depressive. No, we're going to finish you off. Can you... I should have stripped you first. Ah, too late. Oh well. I forgot to get the clothing. That's all dead men. Oh my god, Lenka's alive too. How many people survive this? No missing body parts. You're abrasive. We can live with it. I'm just going to put a sleeping spot down, and then we'll queue up a bed and try to make it at least normal. Capture. And someone's going to come and flick off the guns. And I think we leave one on, don't we? Yeah, we leave one on. So, Lenka, you are technically recruitable. We'll give you, I guess, herbal meds, because we've got herbal meds, right? Yeah. Okay. Herbal meds is going to be good enough for these guys. You are even easier to recruit. Herbal meds are a go. You're getting fed. You're going to tend. Okay. Good. You're going to keep Hardcore Ginger a little happier here while he's recovering in bed. We have a lot of disease going on. This is going to be very annoying. How's Dark coming along? Nearly there. 0.1 days. Yeah, we'll see how that works. Are these guys from a faction? The Ash Slicers. Yeah, they're just pirates, I think. They're definitely not the faction we're going to be negotiating with anyway. I don't remember the name of the faction, but it's not that. Peace talks triumph! Oh my god, delegates connected quickly on a personal level and came to truly see each other's predicament with difficult issues a day. Improved by 70, that's better than last time I got a successful peace talk. And they gave us 1,000 silver as a gift. We gain more experience. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, go back home, Dark. That's a wonderful success. Very pleased with this. Here, we'll mine that out at some point. Severe illness. That's a Vort. Are you just bleeding to death? Flex, did you ever treat Vort? You treated Lenka. In theory. Damn, man. And the Vort's got infection now. Good job! I'm gonna go back to, like, having everyone clean at, like, a top priority. We had that for a few people anyway, but it'll accelerate, when this room here gets cleaned up, and it'll be better. They can drink the booze. And the Worm, could you go and prioritize building this table? I don't know what you were doing, and I apologize if I interrupted you from doing something cool and useful. And Sidewander. Daniel Dansku, could I get you to prioritize building this wooden table? Thanks. That way they don't have to eat on the ground. And you'll do a little smoothing over here. Alright. And then you go to bed. Sidewander. You're coming home. Won't take you that long to get here either. Got some coffee outside still. Let's get that hauled in. Maybe this stuff as well before it all decays. It's going to annoy me. And yeah, I might go ahead and extend this dumping stockpile so that we can clear out, say, these rocks over here. Oh, and the rocks that are blocking the doorway there. So power's just over 1,000, right? Yeah, just over 1,000, so we kind of want the stuff that's on like that to be on. We got a mad boom rat. Oh, that's swell. Let's have someone flick this gun. Maybe? Scully? Come here. Flick. And then come and stand right here. There you go. Thank you. Could go finish it off, but we're not gonna. So we don't have enough graves. So people are gonna... We're gonna have some rotting bodies over there, which might be okay. I don't know. I guess I'll keep going for now. We do want to get cremation at some point, but we got other things to research, like medical beds. There you go. Alright, it's cute anyway. A little more treatment for the infection. We got the major infection. Immunity is outpacing the infection. Good. And poor Lenka sleeping on the ground. And we got a random... Oh, the boom rat died. Recruit on recruit. They're whining because they're seeing dead bodies. We got major break risks. Daniel, can I get you to build this bed? Can you actually finish building the bed like I asked you to do? You know what? Just cancel. I don't care about the quality. And we're going to deconstruct the sleep spot. There we go. Better than sleeping on the floor. It's poor quality, but it could be worse. How good are our constructors? Because it's going to be a thing when we want to get the hospital beds. 13 is our peak. If we can get Hardcore Ginger to build the hospital beds, there's a chance we'll get a decent quality. Because the material requirements for that are fairly pricey. So what we don't want to do is... what we don't want to do is fail on constructing that, but it would be nice to have some high-quality ones because it's more comfortable. I don't remember if it changes the rate of immunity gain. I think last game we checked and it didn't, but we still want comfortable beds, and we want the room to be beautiful, so that all factors into that. Poor Hardcore Ginger. Get over the alcohol addiction, I guess. I don't know. What are we going to do? Ooh, Ambrosia Warmth. Hopefully you don't get addicted to that. And yeah, the sensory mechanite needs tending now. I think every time they get tended, there might be a chance that you get through it. I don't know. We should probably get working on some more beds, actually. Because we're getting a few more people here. Eat your meal over there, that's fine. These guys are still in bed. Lenka, you didn't get an alcohol withdrawal. Well, 91%. I mean, if you got up, you could drink some beer here. So it's going to be a little bit of a race to see if the injuries heal enough to get you to stand up and drink the beer, or if you'll just get over your alcohol addiction first. We got plenty of booze, so alcohol addiction's not a problem. Just like in real life! Huh? Okay, maybe not. Dark, where are you? Nearly there. Good. Food situation, only 20 meals now, but we are cooking some stuff here, making some kebabs, so I guess that's it. Vort's no longer incapable of walking. So he'll be able to drink his beer. You're immune to your infection. That's good. Lenka has broken and gone berserk. And he's just beating the crap out of the cat and Vort. Daniel, can you recapture Lenka? Thanks. Do I have to reset your prisoner status? No. Okay. Does someone have to recapture Vort? Apparently. Alright, well, they're back in bed. They should get treated again. Damn it. Hopefully no real injuries from that. Probably not. I mean, the worst case scenario might be more shattered bones, because they don't come back. Cracked, yes. Shattered, not so much. But it looks like we got through it okay. And at least Flex is getting plenty of opportunity to practice his medical skills, which are not great out of 5. But, you know, he gets joy from it, so that's fine. Dark, 0.2 days away. Excellent. Can I check your inventory? None. Did you really consume everything? No. Oh, items. There we go. Yeah, you're still good. 3 beers left over as well. The worm needs some treatment. You're no longer incapable of walking. Okay. Hopefully you'll get through to the next phase. Dark's going to be good to have back as well, because that's going to extra person to maybe do the socializing, the wardening. Not quite as high skill, but pretty darn close. Okay, feeding both people some kebabs. Delicious kebabs. Little happy chat. Attempt to recruit. No, 5.2% chance. Not too bad. Alright, and Dark's back. Hooray! 2% chance. Not as good. But these people are still pretty cranky right now. Poor hardcore Ginger. Now, I think technically you don't have to be in bed. I think this is just the bed rest phase. I think hardcore Ginger can be up doing things. Being in bed might help. Because that's not patient, that's the bed rest step. I could just turn off the bed rest. Make it a level 4 job here. Oh, you can't, you actually can't walk. Never mind. My mistake. Maybe else. Let me put it back up to a 2 then, because normally I do want it to happen. Poor hardcore Ginger. I guess, is your consciousness it's too low? No, it's not, though. I don't know why you can't. And, oh my god, again with the berserk. Well, it's someone else this time. Melee attack, Vort. Capture. Capture. I think it's their alcohol withdrawal, but they're getting closer to get through it. Like, if they just got out of bed, you can drink beer, or you can drink rum, it's right there, man. Just do it. Just do it. 25 meals, plenty of booze, okay, good. Got some tattered apparel stuff going on. Consuming grilled steak. Dark sleeping on the floor. Oh, that's not good. Daniel, can you work on this double bed here, buddy? Thanks. I don't care that it's awful. There we go. Now you have a bed. Thanks. And they're eating a lot of food. We better get them recruited soon. This is getting to be kind of annoying. Do we have power running out over this end? There we go. So we get this room lit. Get something pretty going on. Scully, what are you doing? Grilling some kebabs. All right. So we still got some food coming on. The worm, you're hauling to the power conduits. All right. I'm going to work on that bed for me. I know you don't have a huge skill, but that's fine. We'll deal with it. Hey, you made a normal quality bed. Excellent. And I want you to be hauled urgently out of there. Same thing with this one. Haul that urgently because it's very ugly. And, well, since we haven't set enough things to be smoothed everywhere already, we will do more of it. Smooth floor. Bam. And we'll do the walls after. Medicine being brought to Dark. Dark's got the sensory nanites. Intense pain. Ugh. Severe pain. God damn. Well, I hope they can get through it here. This is really brutal. I don't know. I feel like I should check Rimworld. Sensory nanites? What is it? Sensory mechanites. Mechanite disease which brings mild pain in the early stages of a boost sensory perception. The disease does not kill the patient, but still produces intense pain. Treatment. Treated with or without medicine, though medicine improves treatment quality, preventing disease from progressing. Can disappear without treatment as whatever, can last without treatment as long as whatever. Okay. So it will just go away at some point. On a sort of a timer. We don't really have a progression meter as far as we're aware. The more we treat it, the faster it'll go away. So we're taking the right approach here to try to treat this stuff. Alright. Vort's fully healed. Oh, Vort's drank beer finally as well. Join. 15% chance is a pretty good rate. Didn't join this time, but that's going to be A-okay. We'll get plenty of help going on. Oh! Right, people were still home zone restricted there. I forgot. I don't know if it'll make a difference for us clearing that out, but we may as well. Guns are coming up. We want more. The other thing we want more of is security traps. We want steel traps because they have the highest damage. Boom. Okay. Come on. Join. Well, at least they're having a little chat. Hopefully they'll get along and not beat each other up again from going berserk. That would be nice. You're feeding kebab to hardcore ginger. Another beer got drank over here. Alcohol addiction. Alcohol addiction. Okay, so they're both addicted to alcohol still. None of them broke through it. That's fine. We've got an alcohol business going on for a reason here. What are you doing? Power cable? What power cable? Oh, must have burned from fire. I don't know if that was a real priority to rebuild, but okay, sure. And then you're going to go smooth some wall. If you're going to smooth wall anywhere, smooth it right here. I mean, the bedrooms are good too, but... Oh, plant died because of blight. We didn't even get a pop-up because of it. Like... Is that a blight that's, like, ongoing? Oh, blighted. Hold on, what do we... I think we might need to manually cut down the blighted crops now. I know I'm doing a lot of grass, but eh. Huh. Drinking garden coffee. There we go! Coffee. Gives you rest. Yeah, it does actually wake you up a little bit. Nice. Cutting tall grass. Watch out for wild Pokemon. You know what? Let's actually cancel the grass chops. It's not a very good use of our time. I know they changed the blight mechanic at some point, but yeah. I didn't realize it lingered like that. I should have read the pop-up more last time it came up. And so it's October. Still waiting for the spring, and then we'll turn on basically all the crops again. But at least we can still do hunting in the meantime. My manager, do I still have a hunting job turned on? I do. We try to maintain a certain amount of meat count, and actually it's probably going to start tagging stuff real soon now. In fact, it just did. Look at that. Daniel Dansku hunting an emu. Cool. We do still have these crops turned on, which may or may not be started. Oh, they're still blighted. Shite. Okay, turn off sowing. Yeah, there you go. Turn off sowing for everything in bulk. Kill all the plants. Try to drag better next time, Quill. Come on. Accuracy! Alright, we'll then chop all the plants. We got some down here. It might just spread in proximity, though. These tea plants might be okay. We still have plant cut. Well, it's the #1 priority for everyone who can do it. Cut. And it takes forever, because I think it's treated the same as, like, maybe even a normal harvest or something. Well, okay, the cut plant might go up with the growing skill. I think anyone can cut plant, and I don't know if it affects the quality of how much you harvest, but it seems to affect the speed a lot. Okay, I'm just going to leave off the sowing for now. We'll turn it back on after. Dark's working the hospital beds. Pretty long research, but that's okay. And yeah, because we can just hunt to keep our food stores okay. Having a little chit-chat. Come on, recruit. You can do it. 22% chance is really good. Holy cow. You're really good friends with Flex. And Dark, actually. Well, your acquaintance with Dark, never mind. But really good friends with Flex. See? Flex just wants you to join the group and be awesome and happy. Someone using this yet? Not yet, which is good. We'll probably have to get another bed going anyway once these guys get recruited, but that's alright. We still haven't mined out this area yet, which I guess is fine. The problem is our miners are also our constructors. So they're smoothing instead of mining right now. You know what? We're dwarves, god damn it. If we've got something that needs to be mined, and you've got a passion for it, go and mine. You're a dwarf. What am I thinking? Worm, you are smoothing a wall. There you go. Now you're going to start digging, though. So you can dig here. Get some nice passion for it. We're going to be able to get power into the hospital. In fact, I think it'll reach now, but I just like to do this so that we can technically, you know, it feels like we've got power in the actual room by doing this. We'll get some lights in there. But yeah, dig first. I guess we'll dig this. It's a little exploratory tunnel to see if we got any resources over there. Everything else is basically, like, capped off. There might be some steel mining stuff set up somewhere on the map that people will run off to do after this room is clear, but that wouldn't be that bad either, because we actually don't have a ton of steel in storage, so we actually could use that. That's one of the reasons we started these exploratory tunnels, is because we're starting to run short on stuff. And we're still mostly good on components, although that's something you always need more of, so it's not bad to be digging out that stuff. I guess we did deconstruct the ships here a while ago and brought that in, so that's something. Got that. Oh yeah, see, we got steel over here, more components. I mean, that'll be enough steel to last us a little while longer. But it's really not infinite. Ah, there's some more over there. Okay, so yes, we're actually pretty okay. 15th of September, 6 degrees outside. So still not snowing, which is good. And I think that's one of the reasons I wasn't really cognizant of the wind last time. I don't think we get much in the way of snow. And it might not even get cold enough to kill the plants. They might not grow very well, but it might not kill them. I don't know. We'll mine out this whole room, and then we'll get, we'll drag out the stuff. A light there will get fine and not get in the way. And a recruit! We recruited Vort. Vort, welcome to the party, man! Character name is going to become... Last one was Daniel Dansko. We're going to have Danuge! Awesome. Danuge, welcome to the colony. Glad to have you. Let's take a look at our assignments over here. Danuge has got chemical fascination or chemical interest. Yeah, fine, fair enough. Danuge, we're going to paste in some of the normal behaviors. However, you are actually a doctor. Got passion for it, so we're going to turn that up nice and high. Flick handle, the cook, you're just going to have the brew if you can. Construct will turn off completely. You do have some mining passion, so we'll turn that on as well. So if you're not doctoring and you're not mining, you're going to research. Manage, then research until we get rid of the management desk. Here, we'll end up doing the same thing here. Someone will do it. That'll be it. Basically, you're going to become the full-time researcher, because other people can do other things. Well, you might mine from time to time as well. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring down the research priority on everyone else. So Danuge, if basically, I might want to turn off the mining. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, you know what? I will. You just doctor or research. I'll put a level 4 mining. You know what? No, I'll turn it off, so we'll get notified if there's someone idle. Doctor first, manage, then research. Done and done. Okay, that's open there, so temperature. Cooler, that, because the last thing we want is someone in the hospital to get overheated. What's the word for that? Hyperthermia, I guess, right? As opposed to hypothermia? I don't know if that's what they call it in this. Maybe they do. Game usually uses the right words for things. Structure, door, like that. Okay. Everyone's asleep again. We don't have any night owls as far as I know. I don't think so. And anything over here? Everyone's at home. Awesome. Danuge the doctor. Sleeping in his normal quality bed in a somewhat awful bedroom, but that's okay. Get that bedroom when we get Lenka. Come on, Lenka. What's that? 3.6%. That's really bad. You've got a really good relationship with Flex. You've actually got a pretty good relationship with Dark Elf and Danuge, who you spend a lot of time with. It's good. So then when one of you guys die, something, you know, everyone else will have a terrible time. Hooray! Get those medical beds going. And yeah, we don't have to smooth the floor in here because we're going to make it a sterile tile. Not silver tile, Quill. Sterile tile. You can do the right thing. I believe in you. Mad animal. Hair has gone crazy. Hunt. Danuge, are you armed at all? No. Not a great shot, but we'll go ahead and equip you that. And go fight, fight. Daniel Dansku. Fight, fight. There we go. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, not a great angle, actually. I let they get within melee range. I should have just moved it out over here. Still thinking, like, oh, the guns will shoot, but no, they're off. Like, I knew they were off, but I went here because that's where I went last time, but yeah. Okay, Danuge, researching quickly, mining this stuff out. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see where this tunnel leads us. Okay, high priority haul on everything in there. Excellent. And floor. Ironwood floor. Ooh. Sterile tile. We'll do this, including the doorways. So they're mining this instead of going and, say, mining the steel. I think I'll put in a cancel right there. So they can go and mine out other things instead. Be a better use of the time. Group of travelers. Oh, they're just passing through, so not really much in the way of interaction. What is this? Oh, compacted steel over here too, which I don't think I'd noticed before. I'm happy those travelers went right by there. It's hard to see when you're that zoomed out, but when you're that zoomed in, a lot of times you end up missing some edges anyway. Alright, yeah, may as well get the rest of the components. That's fine. Hardly an issue. Oh, a little bit of a cleanup. Mining doesn't create home zones, I don't think, but the home zone still extends. Oh, I might have, like, done a big... I don't know. Interesting. Why did you clean there? I actually have no idea. Oh! Because we're using the cleaning zone. That's right. In the cleaning zone, I'd gone and drawn all over the place. Let's actually make sure that it's still set up in a good way. Not the roof area. Indoors cleaning. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. I can probably go and do this. And do this so that I don't, like, you know, miss this later on when we start building rooms here. Minimize the chance of a big problem. Poor hardcore Ginger. Still on edge. You might get over your alcohol before you snap. Buck Revenge. Oh. Okay, good. It's the one with the assault rifle. Oh, thank goodness. If that was a sniper rifle, there's a good chance you don't finish it off before it comes at you. You've basically got one shot. And it's got to work. So yeah, we need steel because we want to set up all these traps. And we do need some steel for the sterile tile as well. Steel, but mostly silver. Silver we've got, so that should be okay. You're going to make some pants. Excellent. Because we've got some people with some tattered apparel here, so clearly people are needing some stuff. And it's nice to see that the priority queues are finally trickling down from some of the super high priority stuff, that we can get back to some of the lower priority stuff, like making clothing. Which is important, but not critical? 4.5% chance. If we let Flex just focus on it, we might have a better chance of recruiting, but yeah, no, it gives Dark a chance to develop these things too. Major break risk suddenly. The worm. What's your deal, man? Pain. Cold. What is it? Oh, it's -7 outside. But still no snow. Dude, go back home, man. We do need some warm clothing. A pirate merchant. We could just sell Lenka. No. That's a lot of money. Are you the abrasive one? You know what? Congratulations, you managed to get yourself sold. Buy Lucy, buy Peglight, buy dentures, no, buy chem fuel. I mean, it's overpriced. So no, we could sell them alcohol, but we don't have a ton of alcohol. Let's sell the revolver, a few of these crummier weapons. Keep those. Accept. Goodbye, Lenka. I don't know if that gives us a bad thought. Prisoner sold. Oh, it's only -3. Multi-analyzer done. Awesome. Okay. So, we want to... Is it under production? No, I think it's under miscellaneous. Multi-analyzer. That's why we set up that bench like that before. And yeah, that'll get built. Once someone is up, assuming we have all the parts. We have the plasteel. I think we have the gold. Thought we acquired some gold somewhere along the way. We may not have. So next time a bulk goods trader comes, we might just be able to buy some gold from them. We will see. Daniel's one of our constructors. Oh, but you also have passion for mining, so you're doing that. We might want to move things around later so that people aren't just spending all their time just out here mining, but I don't know. More people passing by. No one's coming to visit ever. They just pass by. That's it. Huh. Relations. How are the different factions? This is one we had the peace talks with. So, Mountain Dwellers, yeah. Enemy of Mountain Dwellers, but we're 24, so we have a positive relationship, but it's still considered to be enemies, despite a super successful peace talk? Does that seem odd to anyone else? Danuge is throwing a tantrum. He doesn't have bionic body parts. He's going to smash things. Try not to actually break it. I don't think you will. Maybe you will. Should we just go and beat him up? You know what? No, we're just going to let him get through it. It sucks because we might not have the material to easily rebuild this. There you go. That's the end of your tantrum. Just smash one thing and you're good. Steel and components. Well, it's a good thing we're doing a lot of bulk mining. I suppose I could set the mining to a 3. Anyway, Danuge, you got nothing to research right now? Okay. We'll set it to a 3. If you can't construct... Like, try to construct first, and then mine. Danuge, I'll reset you, because now you can actually do some things, including mining, for example. You'll be fine. That needs to be hauled out of the way. I don't know how that debris got there, anyway. A little bit of butchering. Lots of kitty cats going around. More of this. So there should be some steel accumulating. Wherever happens to be close. Oh, up here. Okay. What is this, a turtle? We might be able to butcher that. And yeah, I like it with the, while you're up, they'll mine and then pick something up when they're on their way home. So much better than other things. Let's actually leave a fair amount of gap over here to minimize the chance that people decide to break through that opening later on. Because that would be annoying. So it's Decemberary. I'm going to put a cut here in a second. So crops, I mean, I suppose I could enable sowing at this point because no one will plant anything because it's too cold. But at least they'll be on and they'll be ready for the spring. And I think that's going to be swell. Some of these trees will get cut down when we plant, and that's also going to be fine. We're going to want these traps at some point, but yeah, so we have a huge steel shortfall right now. Poor hardcore ginger as well in there. There's our rum. In theory, we should... Well, we haven't made sugar cane in a while. That's why we're not making more rum, but at some point, I guess next spring, we'll start to make rum again. So we should be all right. Meals, we have a lot of coffee, and that's it. Who's our cook? It's Scully here. What is Scully doing? Okay, you're hauling. Butchering. Probably butchering that turtle. I guess that's fine. Terrifying is pregnant. We still have hunting turned on as management stuff. So if we run low on meat, that'll happen. The question is, are we actually transforming our meat into meals? Butcher. Grilling kebabs. Alright, what's your actual cooking skill? It's 10. Grilling kebabs. Okay. We should be alright here. Yeah, alright. I was just concerned. It was getting really low. Might have been spending too much time making, like, various musts and things. Although, no, we don't have the means for that. I guess what we're going to want to do is haul this stuff out, because it's ugly. It's just going to jam up the research room with bad stuff. You are... What are you doing? You're visiting a grave. I guess that's fine. It's a shame that we only have one person with cooking passion. We have a lot of people on who might do some brewing, but really, they're not. So only one person who cooks. And it's not actually a level 1 importance. Butchering is. Everything else is a 3. So you'd actually hunt first. I'm going to turn off your hunting. Just in case. That's actually occupying too much of your time. The cleaning being number 1 is fine, because it actually, there's not that much to clean. It's all inside the base. We manage it well. And in fact, it keeps your cooking area nice and neat. So I think we're okay that way. All right, well, we'll put the cut in here. Thank you very much for watching another episode, folks. And we will see you next time.